Welcome back to B&B for Phone. Let's be honest. We all saw the implosion at Forrester Creations coming from a mile away, but the sheer scale of the disaster currently unfolding is nothing short of breathtaking. Can you believe it? The tension has finally snapped, and the fallout is going to leave lasting scars on everyone involved. We are looking at a scenario that could fundamentally change the power dynamics of the entire show. The rumor mill is on fire with a massive spoiler that is going to shake the very foundations of the Forrester empire. We are talking about a potential mass exodus. It is going to be a huge shock for Steffy Forrester Finnegan after she made the ruthless decision to fire Will Spencer. The burning question on everyone's mind is this: is Steffy about to receive 3 resignation letters at the exact same time? And you won't believe what happens next if Dylan, Electra, and Zende all decide to walk out the door and leave Forrester Creations in the dust. Let's discuss whether this insane plot twist is actually going to happen on The Bold and the Beautiful. As we can all clearly see, the prestigious fashion house is spiraling into a state of absolute chaos. Key personnel are reportedly ready to pack up their desks, and this is happening right alongside the ultimate breakdown in relationships among the younger generation. The physical altercation between Will and RJ in the middle of the office was the tipping point. That's crazy. Steffy, in her typical authoritarian style, used her supreme power to fire Will. But here's the surprise. She completely ignored RJ's role in the fight. I absolutely hate how Steffy always protects her own family while punishing anyone with the Spencer name. It is blatant nepotism, and it is driving a massive wedge through the core of the company. But Will is not going down without a fight. Because of RJ, Will was unceremoniously dumped from his position, but he is now heading straight back to his family's roots. Katie Logan Spencer is building her new fashion house, appropriately named Logan, and Will has found his perfect landing spot. Logan is going to be Will's new home, and he is suddenly in a position of immense power to recruit the very talent that Forrester Creations is bleeding. Amazing! Will has always been a complex character, balancing the emotional sensitivity of his mother Katie with the ruthless, cutthroat instincts of his father, Bill Spencer. Being fired by Steffy was the catalyst he needed to awaken that dormant Spencer ruthlessness. He is no longer the confused young man trying to play nice in a Forrester world. He is a Spencer executive now, and he is out for blood. Let's pivot to Zende for a moment, because his psychological profile right now is a ticking time bomb of resentment and frustration. We all know Steffy has been using her absolute authority to push Hope Logan and the Hope for the Future line to the absolute brink. Steffy wants to crush Hope, plain and simple. But Zende has bravely stood up to defend Hope. He is incredibly dissatisfied watching his brilliant design efforts get completely ignored while Steffy plays favorites. Zende has the legacy of the avant-garde Forrester designers flowing through his veins, yet he is treated like an intern while RJ gets a fast pass to the top. The psychological toll of this constant rejection is immense. He watches Steffy parade around, making decisions based on personal vendettas rather than sound business logic. If Zende walks, he isn't just taking his sketches, he is taking a piece of the Forrester soul with him. Zende has been treated like a second-class citizen in that building for far too long, always overshadowed by the so-called successor characters like RJ. If Hope manages to successfully persuade him to jump ship to Logan, Zende would finally have the creative freedom he has been starving for. Liam Spencer is already pressuring Hope to leave Forrester and work for Katie. While Hope is currently holding out, hoping her mother Brooke can snatch the co-CEO position from Steffy, Zende might not have the patience to wait for that slow-paced plot to resolve. He could easily slam his resignation letter on Steffy's desk tomorrow. And the drama does not stop there. We have to talk about the incredibly messy love quadrangle involving Will, Electra, RJ, and Dylan. The friendship between Dylan and Electra is actually showing signs of healing after the horrific misunderstandings orchestrated by the wicked Ivy Forrester. Dylan and Daphne completely exposed Ivy's toxic letter-hiding scheme, and Dylan even made the heartbreaking decision to move out of Will's beach house to save her friendship with Electra. I honestly love Dylan's loyalty. She is a breath of fresh air in a show filled with backstabbers. But Electra is still hopelessly trapped in the explosive vortex between the Spencer and Forrester families. Electra has already threatened to quit if Steffy does not fire Ivy. Steffy is sitting in her office, weighing her options, completely unaware that she is about to lose her top young designer. If Steffy protects Ivy, which, let's face it, she probably will because she loves wielding control and keeping her enemies close, Electra is gone. And guess who is waiting in the wings to catch her? Will Spencer. Will is going to use every ounce of his charm and his new position at Logan to convince Electra to join him. Can you imagine the suspense? Will offering Electra a lead designer role at Logan, completely free from Ivy's manipulation and Steffy's tyranny? It is the ultimate romantic and professional rescue mission. And if Electra goes, Dylan is right behind her. Dylan has no real loyalty to Forrester Creations. She was just a receptionist who got caught in the crossfire of Ivy's poisonous games. With her massive new paycheck, she can afford her own place, but her emotional ties are with Electra and, deep down, with Will. If Will recruits Electra, he will absolutely bring Dylan along to build a young, vibrant, drama-free team at Logan. That means Steffi is going to walk into her office, pour herself a cup of coffee, and find 3 pristine resignation letters sitting on her desk: Zende, Electra, and Dylan. Boom! This situation perfectly mirrors the current events happening across the broader canvas of the show. We are watching a massive corporate and family power struggle erupt on multiple fronts. Katie is aggressively trying to lure Hope away, completely ignoring Donna's frantic warnings that this bold move will ignite a catastrophic family feud with Brooke. Katie's defense that business is exactly the kind of ruthless Spencer energy that Will is going to channel. He is a Spencer, through and through, and he wants revenge on RJ and Steffi. Poaching their best young talent is the ultimate payback. Meanwhile, Steffi's psychological blindness is staggering. She is so focused on micromanaging Hope and dealing with the Ivy fallout that she cannot see the massive rebellion forming right under her nose. She thinks she is the untouchable queen of Forrester Creations. But here is the real kicker. While Steffi is busy dealing with these potential resignations, Brooke Logan is literally seducing Ridge to steal Steffi's co-CEO chair. Brooke made an offer Ridge simply could not refuse, and he is actually considering the co-CEO swap. Steffi is about to be attacked from the bottom by her employees and from the top by her own father and stepmother. The irony is just delicious. Let's dive deeper into the fan theories surrounding this epic clash. Many viewers in our B&B for Phone community believe that Katie's Logan fashion house is being set up as the ultimate rival to Forrester, similar to the old Spectra Fashions days, but with way more money and personal vendettas attached. If Logan manages to secure Will, Zende, Electra, and Dylan, they instantly have a powerhouse youth demographic that Forrester will desperately lack. Forrester will be left with an arrogant RJ and a disgraced Ivy. That is a recipe for a massive drop in sales and a complete creative bankruptcy. Think about the emotional weight of Will walking into the Logan offices. He has always been caught in the crossfire of his parents' issues, but now he is stepping into his own power. Being fired by Steffi might be the greatest thing that ever happened to him. It strips away his need to play nice with the Forresters. He can fully embrace his inner dollar bill Spencer but with the refined, strategic mind of Katie Logan. When Will reaches out to Electra, it won't just be a business proposition, it will be a lifeline. Electra is suffocating under the weight of Ivy's legacy and RJ's aggressive Massimo Marone-fueled pursuit. Will offering her a safe haven at Logan is a deeply romantic and protective gesture that could finally repair the damage Ivy caused to their relationship. And what about Zende? Zende's defection would be the most painful blow to Ridge. Ridge has always preached about family loyalty, but he has consistently allowed Steffy to sideline Zende. Zende's departure isn't just about business, it is a profound statement of self-worth. He is finally realizing that he will never be treated as an equal as long as his last name isn't exactly what Steffy wants it to be, or as long as he isn't RJ. When Zende hands in that resignation, I predict he won't even yell. He will just quietly place it on the desk, look Steffy in the eye, and walk out. That silent rejection will haunt Steffy far more than any screaming match ever could. The sheer level of suspense building up to this moment is what makes daytime television so incredibly addictive. We are watching the slow-paced plot of the last few months suddenly accelerate into a high-speed collision. The potential of having replacement actors or new characters brought in to fill the void at Forrester is high, but you simply cannot replace the historical weight of Zende, the fresh talent of Electra, and the grounding presence of Dylan. The Bold and the Beautiful is setting up a masterclass in corporate warfare. We have the seasoned veterans like Brooke, Katie, and Ridge playing high-stakes chess, while the younger generation is completely rewriting the rules of loyalty and love on the ground floor. I honestly cannot wait to see the look on Steffy's face when the reality sets in. She is ruled with an iron fist, but she forgot that an iron fist crushes the very things it tries to hold. The mass exodus to Logan is not just a storyline, it is a reckoning. It is the universe balancing the scales after months of Steffy's unchecked arrogance. Will Steffy learn from this? Probably not. She will likely double down, blame Hope, blame the Logans, and throw a massive tantrum. But the damage will be done, and the landscape of Los Angeles fashion will never be the same. So, what do you guys think? Will Will successfully recruit Electra and Dylan to join him at Katie's new empire? Will Zende finally snap and take his talents where they are actually appreciated? Are we about to witness the greatest talent drain in the history of Forrester Creations? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I am dying to read your theories on this explosive situation.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.